siren. There ain't gonna be none of that. None of it. None of it. And poof. Fucking bombs everywhere. Poof. Fucking people getting gunned down in the streets. Fucking citizens have had enough of your shit. Revolution's coming. Revolution's coming. We're fucking done. Revolution's coming. Tell us to take it on the chin. Not likely. You're gonna fucking take it on the chin. When the revolution comes, no sirens, no bells, no fucking whistles. It's just gonna fucking arrive like the morning. Better prep the fuck up. Peace.
And welcome back to We All Go Down Wednesday! We made it. We made it to another one. Welcome. Holy cow, there's like 40 people here already.
Everybody comes out for this
Peaceful
one.
Monkey, Random JL, Jason Chrisman, Anne Marie, Hunter and Love and Life, Terry Johnson, Mo Prepper, My Mother Spark in the house, Vision Preparedness, our faithful moderator.
10 million
What's happening, my
people.
friend? Charmaine Montgomery, what's going on? New York Redneck in the house, Johnny Preps, what's going on, folks? So welcome, new year, same We All Go Down Wednesday. It's here. You waited all week for it, didn't you?
Some of them I think have.
I did. I have a lot of fun this night. I feel like I got to get more information out on the Totalitarian Tuesdays. But I have fun on Wednesday night. Middle of the week, it's rock it out and then, coast through the rest of the week.
It's all downhill from here.
That's right.
So on and so forth. Rest in peace, headphone users. Mike is
Sorry.
projects well.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about the earbuds. So yeah. Sorry, Peaceful Monkey. Got your ears. Hope everybody's doing well. If you didn't stop by last night, Happy New Year to everybody.
Once again.
Y'all sunburned again. Yeah. It's We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Yeah, I could turn my sunburn off though. See, I'll turn it down a little bit. Turn my sunburn off. So what Mo Prepper wants to know, what's going to kill us today?
Well,
statistically, odds say...
Caught me a jewel card.
Caught himself a vape.
What's going to kill us this time? Well, I'll tell you.
Statistically, government
roofing
is going to kill you. Government and roofing, those two things. There you go. Government and roofing. Yeah. Those are the two things that'll get you.
I didn't even see that guy. I literally it pissed me off today. What'd I do to you, bro? Fuck.
It happens. Every once in a while, we tend to piss somebody off.
I try.
We can't please all the people all the time.
Only got one.
He tries. He does. You're his best buddy.
I talk about him all the time.
Yeah.
Man crushing kind of thing.
Yeah.
But listen, so we have exclusive reports from the news.
Yeah, to share with you guys tonight about Why we all gonna die
They out
on a
here,
Wednesday?
they can't elect the Speaker of the House.
No, can't find nobody to do the job. Apparently,
Good enough.
Kevin McCarthy's
Not
tried.
good enough. He's not doing it.
6 or 7 times now.
They lost like a 12 or 20 Republicans said fuck that too.
Yeah. Man.
So apparently this
Not
guy's just a
cool.
really popular dude. And then we got there was another one you had talked about there, but then we saved that one, the big one, for last. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
there's a few things.
there's a bomb cyclone that's going to smash into California of all places.
And
Now
it's already dealing with a whole lot of flooding, Livingston, man. They're dealing with a ton of flooding there already. They've had a ton of heavy rains, and they're looking at, some places are looking at like 8 inches of rain.
And they live in unstable geology too.
Yeah, mudslides. Yeah,
so
bad news, man. Bad news. If you're on the West Coast, California area, anywhere in there, I know we got subscribers in that neck of the woods. Be careful. Be careful.
How many of you almost watched me like that backwards?
Ooh, that makes for a rough night.
I know
That's
Jake
disgusting.
Wallace. If he's here, he knew it was going to happen. He was probably
Yeah.
like, do it.
Yeah.
Peaceful Monkey, thank you.
Yeah, you got it backwards, dude. But yeah, man, that's scary stuff. If it gets wet enough out there, things just kind of fall apart. So very, very scary stuff going on out in California. Pay attention if you're out there, guys. The weather is apparently they declared a state of emergency out there already.
It's not a good idea. I mean, they did that here when the bomb cyclone approached us. We did the same thing. And what for lack of a better term besides bomb cyclone, because that's just like I said, a bomb cyclone,
a cold front,
like a winter hurricane. I guess.
Yeah, basically.
I thought I had them sitting on my wallet.
Oh, look at that. He's got pincers.
Found my clamps. Would be a good time to insert ads. And with that in mind, we'll of course remind you guys of Strategic ETC.
Yes! All of your medical preparedness needs can be taken care of in one place. StrategicETC.com. Yes. They rock with us every evening right here in my little binder, and try and keep us on topic, Livingston, man, on topic. Sometimes we don't pay attention to the Strategic ETC binder. Could you move that out of the way?
This guy's annoying me. Look at this stupid bug. He looks like I said, this guy's like, hey,
mucho appreciatado. Yeah, well, yeah, some of the faces,
So, the big one on the list here, I guess, is Belarus is calling up all male citizens age 16 to 60. They need to stop by an enlistment office, make sure their affairs are in order. Yeah. Now, which basically equates to like the first step toward general mobilization. Let's take stock of our cattle and see what we got here.
Right.
See, in America, that's done automatically for you on your 18th birthday. You
Selective
get this card.
Services.
You get this card and you say, we already wrote your name and signed it for you. And here's the deal, Jack.
Yeah, you have to keep this with you.
There ain't no draft now, but nobody said they ain't going to be one. And, but we're all given those on our 18th birthday. The government don't forget about you on your 18th. No. They were like, Merry Christmas, kid.
Yeah, have a selective service card.
You're going
Texas Surplus Borough, what's happening, my brother? Hope all is well with you guys. Happy New Year, my friend. Put your bot names up. Yeah.
Sorry, Mike's got all this crap on the screen. First of all, this is Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival.
You are here.
I am me, and he is him.
I am him. Wood Knots, what's happening, my friend? How are you, brother? Yeah, man, lots of... So, do you think this whole Belarus calling up is a way to try and protect itself when Russia uses it to invade the Ukraine?
Well, right? To Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, but even Ukraine and all those little satellite countries you sometimes heard them referred to as, whether they're Soviet satellite countries, the Baltic states, Lithuania, Estonia, and
Latvia.
That's it. All those little rings in between so-called Western Europe and Eastern Europe are just a buffer zone. Like if NATO and Russia proper ever go to war, those little buffer zone countries are where maximum
That's going to take the whooping.
devastation
Yeah,
occurs.
yeah. So if you're in that neck of the woods, guys,
So these little
you really got to pay attention to this stuff on a daily basis, man, because the way things are looking, anytime now, things could escalate exponentially in that neck of the woods.
Mo Prepper, I'm not going to explosion inside a cyclone. I can make an explosion happen. Like, I think it's about right here.
That's pretty cool. Just pipe it away. It goes away.
Big budget stuff, guys. I mean, this is fucking, we out from the ghetto with this stuff. I mean, we really done come up from the streets.
It's true.
I learned everything I know from YouTube and
yeah. Online film school. But yeah, man, the Belarus situation. I don't know.
It's such a bitch move.
I suppose as a nation, it'd be a smart thing to do right now, especially when Russia is funneling so much hardware through your country that you kind of had to say okay to.
So you're like they're like involuntary collaborators, is that it? Like I don't see no Belarusian
basically.
Resistance fucking trying to do nothing.
No, nor do I think you will. I think it's survival of the fittest and the smartest, and they're just trying to say, hey, they're going to do what they're going to do. But maybe we should call up as many people as we can in case they want to just, start putting flags up somewhere.
I'm interested to know, and do we even know, what did Russia have to say about that, if anything? Now, is Belarus looking out?
This was something that kind of broke this morning. It was a tweet from a bus station. It's going across the board that everybody's got to go register with the office. So warheads on foreheads, Prepper Book Club. That's funny stuff.
I think, maybe they're just counting their cattle. Maybe it was part of the, some kind of deal. Like you said, they're stuck between a
posture,
fucking
perhaps
dick in a hard place, basically.
Yeah, man. I mean, you literally have Russia breathing down your neck, right? There we go. That's what was wrong. Hey,
now we can see you all. Sorry, we had the wrong chat turned on.
I don't even know why they give you an option for top chat. No, I want to see what everybody has to say.
What even is top chat? Like, I'm more of a bottom chat guy myself.
Yes, vision preparedness. Please, if you're here, if you're enjoying yourself this evening on a Wednesday evening, on a We All Gonna Die Wednesday, smash that like button for us. We really appreciate it, folks. What'd you do? You done got rid of it.
Got rid of what?
You got rid of it. The thing. The like and subscribe thing. He got rid of it. It's gone now.
Well,
It's
at
gone.
this point.
Yeah. If you're here, you know what's up. If you think somebody might appreciate this, share it. Share it with them.
Subscribe to everyone.
Alexandra the Great is still at work. Love listening. Thank you so much, sister. We appreciate you.
We'll sit on your headphones. Cool. We'll make as much noise as possible.
Yeah, turn your volume down a little bit. We tend to get a little loud tonight. But we try to have fun here and take it, there's a lot of doom and gloom. Some of it we really need to pay attention to, especially this Belarus thing. NY Prepper, up to the minute, basically. Up to the minute. He is so freaking busy. Constant updates on that area. He really pays close attention to it. I don't even know where he gets all his information from.
I don't know where he has time to absorb it all. So
he gets it out.
The first thing we're gonna step back, and we're gonna go back to this whole McCarthy is a herb thing, and nobody asked for this.
Kevin the Herb.
Now, Kevy the Herb.
He's been getting herbed by
flailed through a second day of multiple balloting Wednesday, unable.
20 people say no. So
for a fourth, fifth, and sixth time, Republicans tried to vote McCarthy into the top job, and it just plunged deeper and deeper into a shit show. Yeah. The votes are producing almost the same outcome every time. 20 conservative holdouts still refusing to support him, leaving far short of 218.
So what this means, folks, is that right now there is no House of Representatives. It does not exist. Nobody, even the folks who have claimed to have been sworn in, have not actually been sworn in. There is no House of Representatives right now. Until a speaker is put forth, then he can, swear in everybody. But that can't happen until there's a speaker. So right now, there is no House of Representatives.
It's the first time in 100 years that a nominee for House Speaker could not take the gavel on the first vote. He appeared undeterred, however. Instead, he vowed to fight to the finish.
Yep. So he's still putting it out there. Gotta get your shit together, man. Gotta get it together.
Joe Biden said
Not a good look, bro.
Joe Biden says, I just think it's really embarrassing it's taken so long, and I have no idea who will prevail.
Yep. Peaceful Monkey asked, and it's the Fig Apple again tonight, the winter edition. Triple Threat Firearms, what's happening, my sister? How are you? Hope all is well. I'm down with both speakers. I hate politics. I agree, Jay Creature. It sucks. It sucks. And to watch them kind of cannibalize themselves, it sucks. It sucks.
Now, we already talked about the storm hitting California there. And so it kind of turns back to this whole Belarus thing. Now, here is where the we all gonna die part comes up. Now, this has alarming parallels and precedents.
Okay.
In the lead up to and even during World War II, where you have like all these like kind of, I don't want to insult anybody else's country, but I'm going to use the term like little like small like countries who are just simply not big and strong that have to pick a side between these two like
the buffer zones, we call them, right?
Right, and they have to pick a side, and whether Belarus is on the side of Russia or whether on the side of NATO is why I think Russia has business in the Ukraine, they think.
Right.
Is because either Ukraine becomes within the Russian sphere or it becomes within the Western sphere, further encroaching once again on Russia's territorial integrity.
Okay.
To their credit, Russia is not the type to really practice colonialism and imperialism in the same way that like the Western, like especially the United States does.
Right.
So while the United States kind of, from their perspective, will encroach on them, if they dare take a step outside of their yard, the United States is like, you get back in your yard.
They're quick to freak out, absolutely.
But the United States is yelling that at them from someone else's yard, a third party's yard.
Yeah. Right. Well, from their base in a third party's yard, right? Isn't that the way it works?
So
we get somewhere, and that's kind of where it is. As soon as we get there, the first thing we want to do is, can we put an airstrip in?
Can we just do something? We'll put like a bunch of troops and weapons and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just help bolster your borders.
We're going to teach you guys how to fight the Russians, right? And then Russia has
That's how it starts.
Russia has to stand there like a punk bitch and watch NATO do that. And so I don't know, like I can't speak to the Russian perspective, although I think maybe I just did. But this is what I mean. Now, all that aside.
Merkel, you're absolutely right. We are the world's piggy bank. And, the last guy in office had some great ideas about shutting the piggy bank off to the rest of the world. And it sucks. It sucks.
They want to do a live stream, too. We can't patch you in on this one.
No, we'd have to do a total separate one.
You could call up on like the messenger and we can put you guys on camera and make it work. I can show my second screen. Do that. Call me on the messenger. You feel like it.
That's it. When the phone starts ringing, I'll get hammered and crash the set.
Now,
make out with Livingston.
Why does this lead to we all gonna die Wednesday? Because again, what happens in the cases of these buffer states, in this case, no disrespect to Belarus or any of our Baltic states or these people, but that's just what you're kind of looked at as. So you're given the choice, you make the choice. But if your side don't win, you're the first one to get overrun by the other one.
And then become them, right?
And you're the ones that actually like shit on in this whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They just roll through and use you as, a battleground, essentially. It's where the two forces are going to meet if they run at each other head on.
You don't want to do a belly shot out of my belly. No. All right. But you're right.
We've come off the rails.
Now, a couple of parallels I can point to in World War II history is where Putin seems to live in this, like, when Russia was great era, like, make Russia great again, right? Where World War II, they were fresh off what they don't call it World War II there, they call it the Great Patriotic War. Like, the Nazis came, they walked with them. Yep. Russia summoned all of its greatest strength, like just the way the Americans kind of think of that generation.
Yep.
They hold this same thing. It was a great time. The whole nation came together to defeat the evil and won.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden the West, like, betrayed them and, like, turned their back on them, and they became enemies. Putin is looking at this like, this will probably happen again. The whole world is going to boil down to 4 kind of states. The
superpowers.
The U.S. and its NATO allies, for the most part.
Right.
Russia and its former Warsaw Pact allies. Perhaps the Middle East.
Yep.
China and all of its, like, and what's left is
Asian.
Like, and what's left is kind of the south of the equator, like Africa, South America, and like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, Australia sides with us quite often.
Right.
Especially being that they're building nuclear subs there now.
Yeah. Now,
and we're helping them as much as we can.
No, it's
unwavering partnership.
So this conflict that Russia's down for the long game here.
Sway, what's happening, my friend? Thanks for joining us tonight.
50 million Americans were disappointed, actually, that like that war in Ukraine didn't like kind of go faster. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, prayers for Ukraine," because everybody thought it was over in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now it's like year 1 in a couple weeks, and we're like, "Oh my God."
They're putting up quite the fight over there. And
but here's the other thing. I just seen a comment in there is that this Zelensky regime is no friend of democracy or freedom. It would seem like for years it has been illegal to
criticize the government,
to be a member of the Russian Eastern Orthodox Church,
or to speak Russian.
So you start to wonder what sort of regime you're propping up in for what, because it's certainly not for your ideals. So it must be like a strategic move for land and warfare capability. So
or money filter.
A money filter, just a full-on laundromat, like fucking commercial grade, military grade, man.
Yeah, they're washing everything through there. Big commercial laundromat. Yeah, man, that could spiral so fast.
So here comes Belarus gonna march in on the side of Putin. Blah, get wrecked, forced to like prostrate themselves.
So do you think
before NATO and swear allegiance?
Do you think that would pull Poland's itching to jump into this? So do you think that would pull them in?
Well,
might.
A lot of these would seem to be commando operations that happen in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Like not only are they being trained by U.S. Advisors, but
in Poland.
The Polish special forces are some of the best on earth. Like they're right up there, like some of the best, because they were expected to be a front line not only against the Americans when they were a Warsaw Pact country, but then got retrained by the Americans to be against the Russians in case they
right. Well, we did the same thing with when the Russians invaded Afghanistan.
Right. So people wonder, why is Poland so nationalistic? Why are they such pricks there? Why are they just Polish or not? Because every single time Poland gets walked on by one or the other.
Yeah, so they have to take a hard stance.
Where they have to have almost like that stance like Israel has. Like, no, if you come here, we're all dying if necessary. But we're not doing this whole we're going to exterminate the Poles again thing,
Independent Many United, welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday. And we were just talking about the whole Belarus draft thing. So if you haven't caught that, you can rewind if that's what you're looking for. It's here.
We spoke of it.
The California thing, I kind of want to get back to that. Can we talk about that again? Because they're in dire straits. Could you pull up that article I sent you there?
Pull up your pants.
Yeah, we gotta do that too.
Which one? Look at this guy.
No. All the way at the bottom. All the way at the very bottom.
Going down, baby.
There you go.
Live.
All right. Can we
Was
share?
This one got a stupid name too? Please tell me it does.
I'm not sure.
You guys, this is Bomb Cyclone Eugene coming at you live.
What it is live updates from AccuWeather of the things that they are doing in California to kind of get ready for this storm. Let's share this with the folks at home. We'll give them the picture all the fancy tools here tonight, Livingston.
First, I give them this, and then I do the this. Hey, you
and
guys.
there we are. We're back.
A state of emergency was declared in California Wednesday. That's today, because some people gonna die.
On Wednesday.
And residents of some towns have been ordered to evacuate while the rain is needed due to ongoing drought. AccuWeather forecasts say storm system is capable of producing life-threatening impacts.
Yeah, they're talking about inches of rain in California. They're closing the zoos.
All right, step one. I like it. To get them penguins safe, right?
That's right. Got to do it.
Now, I want to know, what exactly is a bomb cyclone?
Here it is. Here's your definition for everybody watching tonight. Right?
Bomb cyclone is a less technical term meteorologists often use to refer to a storm that has undergone bombogenesis.
Or rapid strengthening.
By specific criteria. Essentially, now I don't know what way a hurricane spins, but it kind of looks like one.
Yeah.
But where a hurricane is a perfect circle, this sort of looks like it's got a tail hanging off.
Yeah.
Of it.
And you get a lot of crappy weather. Can you keep scrolling on this, Livingston?
Yeah, sure.
There's some more.
What do you guys want to see? Here's a bomb cyclone. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, keep scrolling. You can leave that right up.
I'm gonna leave this right up.
Leave it right up. Keep on scrolling.
I can't leave it up and scroll. So what is it?
What? Yeah, no. You
Look at this guy in the corner. Is he doing sign language?
Yeah, the Highway 101 shut down in Northern California.
Damage. I'm not clicking that.
Yeah,
I have Twitter.
It's already happening. Flight cancellations.
A tree fell down in California, bro. We will rebuild. Crews are on the scene trying to clear the roadway, but there is no estimate. There's a tree in the road.
Yeah, drive right around that one.
Sorry.
That one's not too awful bad.
Flight cancellations and delays have been reported. All right, so remember
they closed schools in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Us upstate New Yorkers faced a sort of very similar thing. It was just right over the Christmas season there.
Yeah.
Where, nasty. I hate when them pine trees hit the ground, they blow up.
Yeah, they're talking about peak wind gusts of 60 to 80 miles an hour in Northern California.
So I think the only difference here is same weather, but without the snow.
Yeah, basically.
But 2 to 4 inches could fall.
Yeah, 2 to 4 inches of, in the Sierra Nevadas, 2 to 4 inches of rain. Storm max totals of possible 12 inches of rain from this storm. So that's serious, man. That's serious. That can do a lot of damage. We saw something similar to that here when the hurricanes came up to Hudson Valley. And they called that a 500-year flood when those came through. That was pretty bad for the folks in Prattsville and the Eastern Catskills. They got hammered really bad.
California has a very younger mountain ranges. They're higher, steeper.
Yeah.
More chiseled away.
And that's where you get those mudslides and things like that, right?
And when you get what they're saying here up in the Sierra Nevadas, 4 to 8 inches, when all that flows downhill as shit does, it turns into a serious problem for whatever's at the bottom of those hills, which is where people tend to live.
Yeah, they're calling it an atmospheric river, folks. Atmospheric river. Evacuation orders, huh?
We all gonna die Wednesday because the Weather Channel will be out here sensationalizing the weather. Right? Oh my God!
Yeah.
You guys, look, a tree fell down. Yeah, look at the size of that fucking thing. Of course it fell down. It was 2,000 years old. It was time to go. Had enough. I'm tired of you people.
Newsom, state of emergency. How long? Does it say how long for? No.
This proclamation will allow the state to respond quickly because without that proclamation, they would not respond.
Well, when they declare a state of emergency, what it does is it gives the highway crews the right to be able to go on your private property and cut things that affect the roadways.
This is a land grab to boot.
Well, kind of.
The road goes through here now. Sucker. So I got a thing. We all gonna die Wednesday because very slowly, of course, probably won't be this Wednesday.
Weather.
You get it's whittling down resources, patience.
Oh yeah, big time.
There's only so many major urban population centers that can get wrecked with these ridiculous weather systems before it taxes out everything.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
Just one after another. Then what? Another fucking hurricane hits somewhere. Then another bomb cyclone, and this, and a tornado, and a this, and a that, and a volcano, and an earthquake. You know,
it just keeps happening
ends.
and happening and happening.
And for whatever good reason, it seems to be getting like worse.
Yeah. We're at the half-hour mark already,
Ladies and gentlemen.
man. Smash that like button
Come
for
on.
me. We appreciate
Just do it already.
Yeah, big time, big time. It helps us beat back the Borg, right? The YouTube algorithms. Well, that's what Prepper now calls him, the Borg. He doesn't say that very much anymore. He's turned over a new leaf, but he does a great job. So
You know, of all the villains of that series, I always liked the Borg. I thought they were really
Borg.
cool, man. Like, I don't know, you know, just the same, like, they're all fucking half robot. You know, I'm probably programmed to think that.
Plugged right in. Oh, guys, did you check out another new backdrop? I give you the City of Nowhere. There it is. There it is. Totally destroyed.
That's where I'm from.
Apocalyptic.
Love these things.
Zombie Prepper, what's happening, my friend? Welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Russians in the comments, Travis says. Russians in the comments. They're in there.
Rain, comments, Russia, all that.
Yep, it's happening. We're cutting all of it. I thought it was current Detroit. Nah. No.
Well,
we can't go there. They don't want us.
I don't know exactly
want
what
us.
the picture's of. I mean, it would be way cheaper to just go to Detroit and take that picture than to spend like 10 hours editing it. Get that. It's downtown Albany, probably.
Absolutely. Well, could be. Albany's kind of.
Listen, I miss New York City. The early 90s aesthetic of New York was so like the Ninja Turtles movie, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It was like Foot Clan out here just running upstairs. Truckloads of TVs and stuff. Like, this is the way I like to think of it.
Yeah. It was a blast.
You could drop a pizza down a grate in the sewer and like $20 would come up.
Sonia says it could be Chicago. Could be. I need a couple folks to email me because last week on We All Gonna Win Wednesday, y'all won something.
Listen, we running out of patience Wednesday. If you don't want your damn prize,
it's got your name on it. It's
just
in an
don't forget,
envelope.
if you won,
I need you to email me at Hudson Valley Prepping Survival at gmail.com. You know what? I'm gonna put it right in the chat.
even if it's just
Right
to
here.
say like, hey, hold that for me. I'll pick it up at the next live event or something. But just let us know what we're doing with
That's
this.
right. That's right.
We were not BSing when we said that stuff was for you guys and that you won it.
Correct.
You did.
Let's see.
Mike's using his phone in the middle of a live chat.
Yeah,
I could just
I'm gonna
type shit
do it.
right here. Never mind. Who knows what he's doing? R.I.P. the live stream. There it goes.
It is done. That is where you email me. I'll
Pizza
take a
dude
patch
has
on the
30
drive.
seconds.
That's right.
Words to live by, dude.
Christy, I got your email. I got emails from a lot of folks already. Haven't necessarily responded, but I got everything written down. And as soon as I send everything out, I will be responding with a tracking number for you so you can track your prize, especially if it was one of the bigger things like the cups and the mugs and whatnot. Those will have tracking information on them. The rest of them, I'm going to stick them in an envelope and say la vie, throw a couple stamps on them, and postman's going to hate me, but hopefully they get to you faster that way.
Yeah. Then all we'll need you to do is reply with a picture of your credit card front and back. As well as
No.
What was your
Actually,
mother's
what
maiden
I
name,
would
your name of your
really,
first pet, and the street you grew up on?
really like is for folks to just take photos of their Hudson Valley prepping and survival patches, their swag, their merch, whatever it is that you have that has a logo on it of ours. I want to start a photo contest, man. And I think we run it for a couple months. Maybe we can do a couple seasons. Maybe we can do a winter one, a spring one, a summer one, and a fall one.
Yeah.
Right?
Bonus points if you wear it in another country. I don't care how you do it.
That's it.
Pass me that.
Absolutely, so.
Not that.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, got it. But yeah, that's something I'd really like to do. And I think each season the winner could get something pretty cool.
Yeah, I need them 3 digits off the back is all I need. What's really important.
Highest altitude wind, says Jay Creature.
All right, I mean, if you
that's not necessarily true, but yeah,
if we can get an HVPAS like patch into like low orbit somehow, like,
we're gonna send one up on a rocket.
Does anybody know
with
that
a GoPro
Felix
on it.
Baumgartner guy? Maybe Elon can stick one to the Starship or something.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elon.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Or you can email them to me. If there's no other way, you could just email me your photos at Hudson Valley Prepping Survival at gmail.com. And I'll start putting that in the description section for the videos. We'll start the photo contest here. It's a new year. Why not, man? I think it'd be a blast.
So they send you where they send in the photos. You should join the Facebook group.
Join the Facebook group. Share your photos there for sure. Anything.
Hashtag
Hudson Valley Prepping Survival.
That's so big. No, like photo challenge. You called it a photo. Like so
it's
we need a fun name. We need a fun name.
Yeah.
Hashtag something. Let's get it like curated so we know what the hell is going on here.
What should we call it?
Hashtag. Let's take it to the comments. First one up. Go. Hashtag go. Hashtag go. Hashtag go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Go. Can't be like hashtag challenge.
Marco, I'm not lighting the smoke backwards. No.
He tried to punk you.
Yeah.
It's like your cigarette's backwards.
I looked at it too. Where do you get Hudson Valley merch? Sonia,
hashtag, where do you
if you check below in the description section, there should be a link to our Teespring account. At the Teespring account, you can find the Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival logo, the one that's in the little box here below me, the original one. The newer one, the version 2 logo that you see in the videos.
I'm digging swag.
We All Gonna Die Wednesday. You're gonna have to dig, and there's Old Mutt custom merch in there as well, which is really, really cool. It's Old Mutt on there. That's really him. Really him.
I like
the Hudson Valley Photo Bomb Challenge. That's a good one. Prepared Irishman.
Let's all do this.
Hashtag pick preppin'. Hashtag all blown up.
All right.
Hashtag HVPS swag. I like it.
Hashtag go to the fucking Facebook group and upload pictures with wearing
that's the best way to do it. Hunter wants a Livingston Man calendar.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You think you do. It's like, when you ask a question and you really don't want the answer to it.
It's 12 pictures of him eating Spam.
And not just eating it. I mean,
like wearing it. Yeah, he's getting down. Like 2 pieces of bread, lots of mayonnaise, and a brick of Spam.
Like, I know it in the biblical sense. Yeah.
Wild Viking, welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Let's see. Where? Love and Life says SHTF Pimpin'. Love it.
Enough of this hashtag, and you're going to fuck the algorithm up. Do we want them to do that or not?
Let it go. What's the worst that could happen? Hashtag you all gonna die.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. That's going, okay, listen, I'm doing it. I'm decreeing it. I'm not suggesting it. I'm not saying it. I am by decree. Old Mutt's kids. Hashtag Old Mutt's kids.
Yes. I love it. Hashtag Old Mutt's kids. I love it. Bingo. There it is. Old Mutt's kids. So, yeah, if you put your photo up, that's the hashtag that we're going to search for. Use that one. Christy says, Livingston posing with his cans of Spam. It's just Livingston and Spam.
Buy all you want. I'm why the females are even here, bro.
They love the Livingston Man. Old Mutt's kids.
They think we're Old Mutt's kids. Oh, you got me.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
I love it when I read hashtags wrong. I do that shit too all the time.
It's funny though. It's funny. Yeah. I think the photo contest would be a lot of fun. Every season we'll do a winner. So on the solstice, I suppose we would have to announce our winner.
What do you mean now coming up?
Kirsty says, who's Old Mutt? You got to go back in the channel, sister. Old Mutt is...
do some digging.
He is the prepping guru. He is the one who has taught me a whole lot about preparedness, a whole lot about survival, a whole lot about improvising, and making things work. He was prepping before prepping was cool. He's a great guy. If you join the Facebook group, Old Mutt's in there.
An absolute
Old Mutt's in there. He's a legend. He's a prepping legend in
elder
this area.
with a capital E.
Correct. All capital. Elder. Yes. Old Mutt was at the yard sale.
Like if Chuck Norris and MacGyver had like a son.
It would be Old Mutt. Yes, it's true. You shouldn't talk about CP like that. That was yesterday, Bearded Observer. We have not yet begun to rag on CP, the communist prepper. Yes, Old Mutt is still with us. He is still, he's the Old Mutt, but he still does the thing. If you were at the prepper yard sale, he was there. He spent the night in the woods with us.
Old Mutt's the kind of guy, if you rolled up to the event and we were like just standing there and we were like, which one is Old Mutt? You would know. Yeah.
You'd be able to pick out Old Mutt. I think. Although he does change his appearance from time to time.
Yep. And he's completely unrecognizable when he does that. He speaks 7 languages. He's a master of disguise.
He's the most interesting man in the world. It's true.
You've met him before. You just don't even know it.
That's William K. says, I've met the man.
He's here right now.
Yeah. Old Mutt is the godfather of prepping. You are absolutely right, my mother Spark. He... when it comes to caches and things like that.
Common sense.
Prepping. Yeah. It's...
no nonsense with that guy.
Chrisman says, allegedly. You are correct. Allegedly.
What?
Old Mutt has taught me a lot. Allegedly.
There's just no nonsense with this guy. Like, absolute trove of information, common sense especially.
Yeah.
Kind of from a different era where it's like kind of smack you upside your head and be like, what's the matter? You didn't think of that? Like,
yeah, exactly. No, but Old Mutt he's the guru, man. He gets tired of typing. He says he's always talking. All he wants to do is pass on his knowledge to everybody else. And he's just a great person to be around. He's a great person to learn from. I haven't seen him in a while, and I miss him. So, Old Mutt, I'm sure you're watching at some point in time. We miss you, buddy. We can't wait to see you soon. But yeah, what a great guy.
There he is. Look. He's
the Old Mutt. Yeah, he's fantastic. What was it? If Chuck Norris and who?
MacGyver.
And MacGyver, that's right. Chuck Norris and MacGyver had a kid, and it was Old Mutt.
I mean, there obviously would have been like some sort of female birth mother involved there, but
yeah,
if we could somehow clone the two of them and like produce a more perfect version of both of them.
Yeah, it's the Mutt.
Allegedly, he's never going to an old person home. He was going to fight it out before that, so I'm not buying that, Mike B.
Oh, Mikey B. That's my homie. I promised him I would give him a shout out tonight.
Wow.
He's holding it down in the
best
Eville.
kind.
In the Eville.
Oh man,
Mikey
from
B,
the
thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, I know who that guy
I
is.
cannot email you, says Bob Dunn. You can email me. You absolutely can email me. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival @gmail.com.
Let me just fix it real quick, Bob. There you go. You should be in now.
We're living the dream, Mikey. We're living the dream. We're having a good time
It's
here
the guy
tonight.
I think it is, isn't it?
Talking about why we all gonna die this Wednesday.
My
the
brother
atmospheric
Mike, my
river.
brother Mike B. It's got to be the guy I think it is.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it is.
Knew it was.
It is.
Knew it was.
It is.
I bet what's funny is that I think I know a couple of these people here in real life, but I don't know how to like verify it without giving away too much information.
I can tell you that you know quite a few of these people here.
Well, I know. Besides having met them,
Folks come out to the live events.
there's a couple of them, like that one guy right there. Like I think I like might know him from like in like real life, like not
way
even internet,
way before
or something.
YouTube?
Yeah, I think it's possible. So it's funny. Maybe you'll see me one day wearing a Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival shirt in public. Don't be afraid to be like, "Hey, Livingston man." But if I'm not wearing my glasses and I don't know who you are, don't blame me. I cannot.
He can't see you without his glasses. It's
I'd
true.
be like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? Love you too, man. Thanks for
The
coming."
government names. Eek. That's right, Jay Creature.
We figured
his
that
name was Robert Polson.
We figured that at like events, we should basically just get name tags and have our YouTube handles on them and it's funny, like people end up with names like Livingston and Hudson and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and you're driving down the road and you're like, wow, he's from here.
Dude, my name's like Tyler. Like, it's funny. But you guys, we all gonna die Wednesday.
That's right. I tried emailing you 4 times. It's not working. I am tech-tarded, so I don't know.
You know what's happening?
Oh, Pilgrim Prepper. Do you have me on Instagram or Facebook? Any of those things, you can just message me on there. I'll find you.
I'm gonna scroll too far up.
I'll find you.
Try to click the link that you put in, but Hudson Valley Prepping Survival.
Yeah, at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. No caps.
I'll do
no
it again.
spaces.
I'll do it again.
He's gonna do it again.
I'll do it again.
You're gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Do it again. There it is now. Do it again.
The Prepping Mantis is my given name. My parents were very mean people. And I've met him. He really is the Prepping Mantis.
My spam folder is the one that I
His
actually
driver's
look at.
license said it. Right on it.
When he said,
Mantis.
also, if you are so inclined, as well, you could do is send me the front and back of your like New York State or otherwise government issue to help us verify your identity to prevent fraud. To prevent fraud.
Make sure you're connected. Absolutely. Be
Writing's
connected.
on the wall.
Texas Surplus Pro says, yes, his name is Tyler. Oh, man.
You ever
Good
meet
times,
you ever
good
meet
times.
one? You ever meet a Tyler? You're just like, yeah. Hey, my name's Tyler. You're like, I know.
I already knew that.
One look at you.
Love and Life wants you to bust out the guitar.
Not yet.
Livingston.
We've only got 10 minutes left. That's a 5-minute thing.
Only 5 minutes of guitar. Sonia Riggs sent me a message via Facebook. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I suck at tech. Pilgrim Prepper. I will if you follow me on Instagram, hit the message me button. If you follow me on YouTube,
Every social media.
yeah, I'll find you somewhere. I'll subscribe to your channel and find your email. Put it in your description section. That's how we'll do it.
I have a channel too. I wouldn't really. I mean, I guess if you wanted to subscribe to it, not a lot going on there.
There is some epic content.
Couple things that are
on
cool,
there.
man.
If you guys have never been on a spam hunt, we watched
Everybody
NY
thinks
Prepper Greg
they
go
think
to
it comes
the range.
from. They think it comes from the store.
They watched NY Prepper Greg go to the range and blast some spam for Angry Prepper. And the Livingston man was offended because you can hunt wild spams. And if you want to learn how to hunt wild spams, you have to check out the Livingston Man channel. It's on there. Pioneer Spirit, welcome, my friend. Thank you for joining us on We All Gonna Die Wednesday.
I mean, some people fill their freezer come deer season. I fill my pantry come spam season. And
There it is.
I'll teach you how to catch every single type of them. You guys didn't even know
All the spams. All of
You
them.
didn't even know that some of these things were even out there. So
That's right. That's right.
Of all 4 videos I got, that one's my favorite.
Yeah,
I like that one.
The spam hunting video was epic. Epic.
Especially as you're watching it. Of course, it's completely serious
Yeah.
and not comedy whatsoever.
Yeah.
Imagine my wife looking out her back window and watching this go on, and it makes it funnier.
Yeah. It was a blast. It was a blast. It was, I guess, my first real time behind the camera, kind of doing this.
Yeah, directed and produced practically by Mike. I simply
Yeah.
I acted in it.
Yeah. Fantastic. Top-notch actor. I recommend the Livingston Man for all your roles.
I especially want to play a villain once. I really, really want to play a villain, like bad one too. Like We All Gonna Die Wednesday, because I finally broke loose. Like it was me. It was me.
Hey, you may get the chance.
I'd like to play a
You may
villain.
get the chance. It has been suggested that we do something similar to what NY Prepper is doing with the Dark Winter. It was actually him that suggested it.
I'd love to collab on something like that. I wonder,
it would be a lot of fun.
In the interest of like breaking the fourth wall and magicians telling their secrets, it would be on a technical level just to see like what we could try to come up with in the
that'd be
context
cool.
of his little story arc he's creating here.
Yeah, he's got a great storyline going. Alexandra the Great, thank you so much for listening along with us. We appreciate you, sister. Hug the little one for me.
NY Prepper, I'm also just kind of flattered that, like, of anybody, I suppose you thought of us. So that's cool to, like...
Yeah, he's you know, if you haven't checked out his series, do it. You got to check it out. Absolutely got to check it out. Cheddar Prepper went spam fishing. They were biting. Still have the teeth marks to prove it.
Those water spams are a fucking lie, though. I hate them. Like, there's a secret ingredient there.
Yeah, it's not real.
I'll show you all about it. Watch my video when we're done here if you guys feel like it. Good fun time.
Yeah, check it out. The Livingston Man channel. Fantastic.
But enough about that. Nobody died in that. Well, the one did. Something died a horrible death in that video. But tonight, we all gonna, not just that ungodly thing.
That creature of the night. It's disgusting.
His red eyes and sharp teeth. Ugh.
Disgusting. Karen Tomor, welcome. Spam was hurt.
It wasn't. No spams were harmed.
No spams were harmed.
A canned meat was obliterated, though.
It's true. Spielberg move over. Yes, it was absolutely fantastic. Vision Preparedness, thank you so much for sharing the link. We all gonna fry, lie, and have pie and die?
Yeah. We could lie, cheat, and steal. I can't wait.
We could.
Words to live by.
You know, statistically, it's Monday.
Roofing.
But we think it's a Wednesday. Yeah, we're going to go with that. At least they'll let us have Taco Tuesdays, right?
Well, it's like the Last Supper.
Yeah. Totalitarian Tuesdays.
Choose your last. I mean, if they were like, you get one last food right now, fuck, man, what would I pick? A big fat taco sounds great. I mean,
that's the way to go.
Who doesn't love tacos?
I think it was the Lego movie that led on that we were all going to die on a Taco Tuesday, right?
I don't like them odds.
Now, Wednesday seems much more like it. You get halfway into the week and then everything goes to
shit. It sounds better. Right? For media purposes, it just sounds better. If you're going to sell it, like, we all going to die Wednesday, so like, we all going to die Tuesday. Like,
yeah, it's a tough one.
I feel like I look stupid even saying it.
If no one dies on Wednesday, what's going to happen on Thursday?
Everyone else is gonna.
It's Groundhog Day-ish. Love and life, Groundhog Day-ish, right? You just wake up, the alarm goes off, and you do the same shit again tomorrow that you did today, right? That's why we get in the car and drive to the place and do the thing, and then get in the car and drive home, and then do the thing and make dinner and kids and life, and we have
to feed the beast on Wednesday.
That's right.
So that the beast does not eat us on Thursday.
Chrisman says it's Thirsty Thursdays. That's right, Thirsty Thursdays.
We never really decided because the whole thing sucks. Like, you can't. There's no word. The Thirsty Thursday is about the only thing that works, really.
Wednesday is for Prince Spaghetti and death.
Yeah.
Sounds like Valhalla, says Pilgrim Prepper. That's right. Throat Punch Thursdays. That's a good one.
Why do I feel like Jay Creature and Hunter are like together? Like, not like physically, but like they're like in a relationship.
Oh, they're cohorting. They're cohorts and henchmen.
Oh no, like they hold hands at the shopping mall wearing like pink, like fucking like
bunny suits,
wool sweaters and shit. Like
the pink merino wool sweater. It's always merino wool.
Honey, come look at this. How about what if we got this? What if we got this toaster right now? I think they're like. I think they're like watching our live stream from a Wendy's parking lot, like together.
So I hope everybody had a wonderful evening tonight. Smash that like button for us, folks. We summer in Hudson.
Say no more.
It's funny because it's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Yeah, man. Taco Bell parking lot, says Crispin. Vision Preparedness. We had a Sonic here. And
for like 15 seconds.
Yeah, Sonics don't really cut it on the East Coast. That's not a
Hudson thing.
It's not a vibe around here. And they're begging for the guitar, Livingston Man. They're begging for the guitar. Give the people what they want.
First rule of mass media, Michael.
What's that? Get copyright infringement?
Give the people what they want.
Oh, Oh,
They
yeah.
won't remember the copyright infringement. They won't remember the song either.
Oh, Chrisman says they have one upstate.
It's a cool
Wow.
song. I mean, what I got
Wow.
4 minutes, 5, 6, 5 minutes.
He's got 5 minutes to get his copyright stricken. Yes.
I do got the guitar.
Johnny Preps. Yes, I have been to that Taco Bell a few times there in Hudson.
Vision, are you ready to like actually play the guitar? Or?
Yeah, because if you didn't watch last night, Vision Preparedness is behind the thing here. It's where he does all the moderating for him. And he actually plays the guitar in Livingston Man, just Milli Vanilli's, y'all. It's true.
Even they put me on the spot with a fun song that get us really struck out on the copyrights. I mean, let's really hit them hard. Like, every song I pick, I will fuck the words up. Just so you know. It
There
doesn't
you
matter
go.
what
There you
song
go.
it is,
He's
I'll
a
fuck it
guitar
up.
player, not a singer.
I hate you guys. Just want you to know that I hate you guys.
Hunter says the song I sent
Put 'em
you
on
today.
timeout.
So you guys been sending each other songs, huh? This is my playlist. This is how I'm feeling today.
That must have went in my spam folder.
You have a spam folder?
We all got a spam folder, Mike. How many people here have never seen me do this before? One in the chat, you never saw me do this before.
Oh, there you go. Smoke grenades on the water. Dig it, prepping mantis.
You have to intentionally fuck him up on
There,
YouTube.
Anne Marie has not seen you play the guitar.
Should sing this stupid.
He said one because I do it. Johnny Livingston Cash.
I'm gonna give him like one verse and a chorus if I can even pull this off. Let me try it.
Here we go. Here we are. We're playing Guess That Tune.
Let me take you to the hurting ground, where all good men are trampled down, just to settle a bet that cannot be won, between a prideful father and his son. Won't you guide me now, for I can see a reason for the suffering of this long misery. What if every living soul could be upright and strong? It's easy to imagine there would be sorrow, and there will be sorrow. There will be sorrow no more. No more.
Fantastic.
That's a Bad Religion song. It's called
Livingston
Sorrow.
Man. There you go. Some Bad Religion for you.
They play it a little bit different than I just did, but
Fantastic job, Livingston, man. Fantastic, fantastic. Now I will know where the copyright strike cometh from. We will see who owns the rights to that song soon.
I listened to Bad Religion on my Spotify Rap there, the thing they do, that rewind, where they call it was like 7,000 hours, so if they got a fucking problem, count your money, because it was me.
That's right. That's right.
You guys, thanks for
Livingston
listening to my
Man
silly
paid
little
for
song. It wasn't
everything.
mine, but it was theirs.
That's right. And remember, if you won last week on We All Gon' Die Wednesday, Hudson Valley Prepping Survival at gmail.com. All lowercase, no and, Hudson Valley Prepping survivalgmail.com. Send me that. I need your address. I need to send you your winnings. But thanks so much. Grateful Preps. Thank you so much. The Livingston Man's guitar case runneth over. Thank you.
It was all pennies again. I love when they do that.
Make the face heavy to carry out. Look how bad money.
You two pesos and pennies, bro.
They do. They literally do. Do. What is it? I think 28 cents live stream makes about 28 cents worth of ad revenue. So it's crawling our way to.
Don't feel bad, you guys. I don't watch the ads either. I skip them.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for joining us on a We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Stick with us. We got content coming, guys. Believe it or not, we have content coming. We got lots to film, lots to do. So stick with us. Smash that bell icon, and we will catch y'all, I'd say at the latest on Tuesday. Maybe something dropping before then. So
we got a boat. We got decent weather.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Have a great night.